So what is going on, guys, and welcome back. So today is Wolves versus West Ham United, the 2018-19 Premier League season. Now, to be honest with you, right after how we play at Wimbledon, I've got literally zero confidence at all. Keep in mind that when Liverpool and Manchester City have been to Wolves, neither of the teams won. When Liverpool went there in the FA Cup, they lost, and when Man City went there, they drew. Does not fill me up with a lot of confidence at all. I'm expecting us to get absolutely thumped today. Just hoping that when we do go, we put up a good fight. I think we've just got so many good players. Obviously playing earlier in the season, Traore got a late winner against us so late on. It was heartbreaking, but it was a fair result. I think they should have won that, and it's annoying. As well as that, they've got so many good players like the likes of Ruben Neves. And they've got like another player that stands out to me is like Ruben Neves. Like, really freaks me out like that. He's such a good player. But I'm just, we've got to play a game. Hopefully the players will want to bounce back. And now Vic is going to be back. I think he's got a lot of pressure on him because obviously he signed a new contract and he's got to perform. Because if he doesn't, it's just looking bad for a minute, really. But I haven't been there since, I think the last time I went there was the season before we got relegated. And we went there and we won. I think Noble got the goal to win. And it was great. That was the first day of the season as well. And we won our first game. So it was really good. But yeah. Right, let's get to the coach now. Let's do it. I cannot wait. Wolves is a lovely stadium. Molineux ground is absolutely beautiful. Let's get to it.
Take my wife on Christian daily. On Christian daily.
Please join us in observing a moment of silent reflection for Emiliano Sala and David Ibbotson as we continue to pray for both men. Our thoughts are with all those involved and our friends at Cardiff City Football Club.
Right, corner West Ham. Come on! Corner West Ham. I want this so bad. Please, 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 please. Here you go. Bang. No! Shoot! Shoot! Oh no!
We are those bastards in claret and blue. We are those bastards in claret and blue.
Wolves corner inbound now. There was a penalty shout there for Wolves, but I don't think it was. I do honestly think West Ham got the ball in time. Not sure, but the tackle in. Other end of the pitch. So. Right, here we go. Wolves. Bang. Come on, West Ham. Other end, getting a goal. We've had the possession, we're just not doing anything with it. No team's really had a clear-cut chance yet. That should have been 1-0 to Wolves there. I have no idea how they've missed that. A great build-up play from their attack there. I'm not sure it was for them to head it, but just put it wide. My God, we've got to be careful, tying up. We've got to take chances. We've got to be a little bit more creative in what we're doing. I have no idea how he's missed that. That should be 1-0 Wolves. Oh my God, they've had a goal disallowed. It's been all, I tell you, we've had all the possession. We're not doing anything with the ball. I tell you what, I have no idea how they have not scored. They should be 1-0 to them. I don't know who it was. I think it was Jimenez who hit the crossbar. Someone headed it in. I think it was offside or something. How we are still drawing is unbelievable. I'll take a 0-0 at the rate we're going. Ruben Neves did terrible at a free kick there. It's getting ridiculous, this game. We are literally holding up for a draw at the moment. All right, it's half-time, 0-0. Poor from us, really poor. I think Wolves should have been a few goals up. They've just missed an absolute sitters. They hit the crossbar, put it wide. I don't really know what's going to happen, to be honest. I mean, it's not looking good for us. I'm hoping that we can go into the second half a little bit more fired up. But Pellegrini's got to get these players rolled up because we're looking poor at the moment. I look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer right now on my nose. And yeah, I'm not feeling confident for the second half. Fabianski with another brilliant save to keep us in. Still 0-0 somehow. Oh my God, this is a very, very tough game. 1-0. That's got to be a goal that time, yeah. That's it. There's no way in this. There's nothing going forward. We are so poor. Penalty came for Wolves there. If I'm honest, that should be a penalty to Wolves. I don't know how the referee missed that, but even sitting here as a West Ham fan, that should be a penalty to Wolves. The Wolves fans are absolutely fuming. We're stunned that they didn't give it. I think the referee's probably rare person in this ground that thinks it wasn't. 2-0, it was coming again. We got nothing, we're an absolute poor side. It could not go any worse. It could not go any worse if it tried. That'll be it now, I reckon. 10 minutes left, game over. I can't see any sort of comeback. We've got 3-0, what a goal. Took it so calmly, just chipped it over the Fabianski. Oh dear.
The second of the night, number 9, Raul Jimenez.
We conceded 7 goals in 2 games. Full-time, Wolves 3, West Ham 0, fair result, no complaints here. We're an absolute shambles at the side. They got no passion, no heart, not wearing the badge, not playing for the badge, nothing. There are too many players in this West Ham side that need to leave and get going because there are too many that are hanging on. There's so many, and I tell you what, it's getting ridiculous. Could have been a lot worse if Fabianski hadn't been goal. 3-0's a respectable result in my opinion. Could have been so much more. We would be up 5 or 6. Okay guys, so it's the next day after the game. It was Wolves 3, West Ham United 0. Yeah, I literally have no shocks anymore about like when we lose. Like, we looked so deflated as a side after that Wimbledon game. I thought, there's nothing good about us. There's no heart, no passion, no fight. Like, so many West Ham players there not playing for the badge. There's so many of them that need to leave as well. I think that badge is a bit too heavy for them. Like, honestly, there's just some players there just should not be wearing a West Ham shirt. It's just so heartbreaking. Like, honestly, I wouldn't mind if we were losing, but we're not even giving it our best. We're conceding so many goals, and it's getting ridiculous. Like, we've conceded 7 goals in the last 2 games. It's like last season all over again. I've got no complaints about the result. I thought Wolves were by far the better side. And I just don't know as a club where we can go from here. Like, and something drastically has got to change. Carroll and Hernandez are just not good enough, in my opinion. I just do not think they are up to the standard of scoring goals. And Arnautovic looks like he's going to be out with a broken foot from what I've heard, and he's in a cast and everything. He might be out for the rest of the season now. So it's just not looking good, is it, for West Ham? And I can't, it's going to be a really, really tough end to the season, I think. It's so disappointing because we had such a good run last month of December. Now we're just sort of pulled back down to earth, and it's so upsetting. So when I was at the game, there's actually a Wolves vlogger, and I couldn't actually meet him because he wasn't actually at this game, but I really do respect his content. His name's Finn. Let's have a look what he thought of the West Ham game.
So hello everyone, Wolves fan here. Probably the last person you want to see at the moment, but Liam's asked me to do a quick review. I wasn't actually at the game today, second game I missed all season. Sadly couldn't be there tonight, but I've missed Wolves' biggest win of the season. Obviously that's a double over West Ham now. Obviously the first one I was there, was very fortunate. Sounds like tonight was a little bit easier. I'm not sure what's gone wrong on your part, but it seemed like Wolves done brilliantly. Jimenez getting a brace, so expect a lot of views from Mexico on your video, Liam, because he's a hero over there. But so happy for him. That's 10 for the season now. Absolutely amazing. Hope we sign him up permanently. And from our perspective, yeah, it sounds like the officials didn't have a great game. Whether it could have been more if they'd have helped us out in that way. Seeing Jota apparently had a blatant penalty not given. But obviously, I wasn't there. I don't know. I've just seen it on a screen. So yeah, commiserations. I like West Ham, so to do the double, I think there's a lot more teams that have chosen to do the double over, you know what I mean? But apart from that, seems to be having a great season in that sort of mini league for the mid-table sort of groups, like your Evertons, your Wolves, your West Hams, etc. So yeah, best of luck for the rest of the season. Sorry about tonight, but yeah, come on you Wolves, and see you all next season.
Thank you, Finn, for creating a review of the game. I really appreciate you coming to my channel. It was gutting not to meet you, and hopefully I'll see you next season when we play you, if we stay up. And yeah, so good luck to the rest of your season. I truly think, you've got an incredible atmosphere. I have to say as well, for going to Wolves, that was probably the best home atmosphere I've heard all season, going to an away game. Honestly, they just did not stop booming. It was so loud. It was, they were really wanting it. To be fair, you hear that on TV, though, when Wolves are playing at home. You can hear how good the atmosphere is. And to be honest with you, I could see Wolves going far, to be honest. I think if there's any side that's going to get 7th, I think it'll be them. I think they're a really good side. I think they're the most consistent side as well. And they've got so many good players in that team that can win them games. And like that, and Jimenez is Jimenez, Traore, Neves. Players like that can win you games. And Jimenez's finishing as well yesterday was exquisite. As much as I hate, you got to be honest. Like, I hate to admit it, but it's true. Jimenez, the chip over of Fabianski was brilliant. I thought, and not just that as well. I truly thought it could have been more than just 3. I thought it should have been about 4 or 5. But Fabianski just kept us in that game so well. So, anyways, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, do not forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. To be honest with you, comment below. I'd love to hear your opinions of the game. What is wrong with West Ham? I'd love to hear your opinions. Why all of a sudden are we one that we just keep beating everyone, and now recently we're just gone back to tin pot? What has changed with West Ham? What is different in your opinion? Do you think it's Pellegrini's tactics or team talk? Or do you think it's just players that aren't good enough for West Ham anymore? I'd love to hear your opinions below. Please comment. I want to hear from every fan, any football fan, what their opinion, what's going on. And if you haven't already, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I will see you soon. Peace.